In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Gmail to Zapier. This is a straightforward process, and by the end, you'll have your Gmail account smoothly integrated, allowing you to automate tasks efficiently. So let's dive right in. The first thing you want to do is navigate to the Zapier homepage. Once you're there, look to your left sidebar where you'll find the App Connections tab. Give that a click to begin. This is your starting point for linking various apps to your Zapier account. The feature is designed to help you maintain an organized list of all your integrated applications, making it easier to manage automated workflows or zaps. Next, within the App Connections section, you'll see another option labeled Apps. Click on this to proceed. It's important to understand that by accessing this section, you're opening up a gateway to a multitude of applications that can be connected to your Zapier account, thus expanding your automation possibilities. Now, with the Apps section open, search for the option to Add Connection. Click on it. This is where you'll officially kickstart your new app integration process. This step allows you to expand your productivity toolkit by establishing new connections and automations. Once you've clicked Add Connection, a search bar will appear, and it's time to type in Gmail. Typing Gmail will prompt the search tool to look for Gmail in its list of compatible applications. It's worth noting that connecting Gmail opens up numerous options for automating email-related tasks, from sorting and labeling emails to even automating responses based on specific triggers. After you've located Gmail in the search results, click on it to proceed with the connection. Clicking on Gmail here will bridge the initial connection between your email account and Zapier, setting the foundation for all your future automation preferences. Following this step, you'll encounter on-screen prompts. These prompts are designed to guide you through the authentication process. Usually, it involves granting permissions for Zapier to access your Gmail account. Don't worry, these prompts ensure that the connection is secure and that your consent is given for any actions Zapier will need to perform using your Gmail account. Follow these through to complete the connection. With these steps, you've successfully connected Gmail to Zapier. It's as simple as that. Now, you can start experimenting with creating custom zaps, utilizing Gmail triggers, and actions to streamline your processes. Thanks for joining me today as we set up this essential connection. Be sure to keep exploring Zapier's vast capabilities and don't hesitate to leave